All right, I'm gonna read this email to you for everybody kind of understand like what our family is all about. This big family. So let me just grab the glasses here. Um, okay. Okay. That's from Catherine. Hi Lou, I've been following you since AMC early days. I lost a lot of money in AMC. Thanks to popcorn that's going back. Sorry to hear that, because we all did. But sold what I could to invest in XLM and XRP. I'm 67 years old and want to leave my 3 children and 6 grandchildren money for security, for college, for homes. I lost my husband 15 years ago. He died in a crane accident in New York City. I'm sorry to hear about that. But let me just say something. And I say this to people because it's like a little insight I got. I flatlined when everything happened to me. All I can tell you is I'm gonna take details of it, but the other side, it's real, and you're gonna see your husband again. Just want to tell you that. For all you people that lost people, at least I can tell you that. Okay. It was very hard, and I just want to make them feel safe and secure. That's your goal. With the love you got for them, I'm sure they feel that right now. I understand what you're trying to do. I have 20,000 XLM and 20,000 XRP. I plan to sell both at a third or a half at 100, and then let the rest ride to 500 to 1,000. Would you sell gradually in other levels or just at these 2 levels? Considering the amount that you have, I mean, you have to understand, if you take the 20,000, I'll get back to you in a second. If you take the 20,000, let's just say the 20,000 XRP. Okay, so you got 20,000, and once it gets up to the $100 mark, you got $2 million. Now, hear me on this. Let's say you decide to sell half of that, okay, and take $1 million, and you let 10,000 continue to ride. When that 10,000 coins, let's say if we're fortunate enough, I think we will be fortunate enough to get to $500, you're gonna have $5 million. So you can get $1 million to cover a lot of things at 100. And then when it climbs up to 500 on one Thursday morning, that 10,000 coins that you left, because you cashed out, let's say 10,000 half, is worth 5 million. Now, 5 million in an economy that's going to be in a depression, we're going into a devastating depression. Homes are going to be worth less. Cars are going to be. I saw a video this morning on car auctions. Nobody was bidding. The car market's collapsing. The house in New York City this morning, I was offered a 2-bedroom apartment overlooking Central Park on Central Park West. Fucking beautiful. This apartment used to run for $16,000 a month. Now it's $8,000 asking. Do you understand that? That's not even in my brain. I can't comprehend that. Central Park West, right over the park, in the 80s. I saw one in Lincoln Center. That apartment used to easily. That thing could have been about $17,000 a month. $7,000 a month. For that type of apartment overlooking Lincoln Center, yeah. Your money is also going to have more buying power. So understand that. $1 million today versus $1 million in 6 months. So let me get back to you, Emo. Will you sell gradually in other levels or just at these 2? Well, you also have the XLM as well. You have set goals. So it's hard. Like for me, like I got my XLM. My XLM will go first to pad me up. The XRP, I will let it ride. At a certain point, being 51 now, I probably would take half of it, cash out, take care of a couple of things, and then let the rest ride. Because what are you gonna do? You're gonna deposit that into a bank? I think we're gonna have to let a lot of it ride. I don't feel the banks are very secure, at least until we get a new, guy in the White House, if we're fortunate enough. So I guess I will have to give you an update on that as we go along. So, but I do plan on taking a portion of it and canceling out all kinds of things. So, I got some interesting, fun things coming up. I guess you will laugh and enjoy it. Thanks for all you do. No reason to thank me. I always look forward to your videos. You make me laugh and give great advice. Thank you. It's true, you know, it's all about family, and that's what it's important in our lives. God bless, Katie. It's all family. It's all family. I have lived long enough to understand that the only thing I valued in life are the people that are around me that I love. Everything else, I've had money back and forth, or I've traveled the world. I've been to the restaurants. I've driven. I've done it all, people. I've done it all. I probably hung out with a Martian and didn't even know about it. At the end of the day, it all comes down to family. You know, it's weird because you make money, and at the end of the day, you're making this money. Maybe it's me, because when I'm making this money, I'm thinking about how happy I'm gonna make the people around me. And that, I was taught many years ago by my two guys, money is not evil. It's your thoughts, your actions, and your outcomes of what you do with it. And if I'm looking to secure my family, like Katie, you're looking to secure your family, and I'm sure everybody out there is looking to secure their family. You know, I'm sure a couple of crazy people out there are going to be Lambo and Ferrari, and I get it. I 100% get it. This is a different channel. I said that to someone yesterday. It was very important to me, and I just said that you need to understand we're completely different. There's nothing like this channel on YouTube or anything. There'll never be anything like it ever again. We all found each other. We survived a bunch of crazy shit. We're going to get compensated, and we're going to move on to do great things for our people. And at the same time, we built a little clan. Yeah, that's what makes it special. It always will.